Hello students. Today we are going to discuss mathematical reasoning, in that especially how to use some shortcuts and tricks so that we can answer the questions very easily. So let's begin this with previous year questions, 2019 questions. Yeah, this is the first question. Let's take this first question and try to see what is the question given. So in this, the Boolean expression, this is one operation, and here is another operation is there. This is equivalent to P intersection Q. P and Q, this is, if you go to set theory, this is intersection Q, where these two are belonging to these operations and or, then the ordered pair, this is, that means in the place of this, so this, and the place of this, this. So just what we need to check is we have to put this here and check. So here what is given, then if you check the first answer, what will happen now here? This is P, this is RQ, and this becomes negation P, and this becomes what? And this is and Q. So now this should give us what? P and Q. Then it is true. So now what do you do? This we can do in a very short way. That is, so here just you need to take this set theory. This is P and this is Q, and this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So now here what is 1? You know what is 1? 1 is this much, P but not Q. And what is 2? You know 2 is what? This is 2. 2 is P and Q. 3 is what? Only Q but not P. 4 is what? Neither P nor Q outside. Now here what is this part? This part is PRQ. That means this first part is 1, 2, 3. PRQ means this whole thing. So this is 1, 2, 3, and this one is what? Q and not P. This is Q and not P. This is Q and not P is, this is 3. This part is 3. This part is 3. This part is 1, 2, 3. So now this should give you what? Intersection of 3. So 3. What is 3 here? This 3 is this much only. That means not equal to P and Q. Therefore, this is not the answer. Now, second part is what? Second answer is what? This is R and R. So now P R Q, and here also negation P R Q. What it should give? PRQ means I already told this should be 1, 2, 3. And now this one is what? Negation PRQ. Q means 2, 3. Negation P means not P, means not P. No? 1, 2 is P, 3, 4. So this is again 3, 4. But in set you need not write 3, 4 again. This intersection is 1, 2, 3. Here 2, 3 is there. So intersection becomes what? 2, 3. 2, 3. So this 2, 3 is what? 2, 3 is what? This is what is Q. Therefore, second is not the answer. Why I am explaining all this is by doing this way, you will be habituated, and also you can see the answer, how easily you can get the answer. Now, this is what P and Q. In between and is there again. Negation P or Q is there. Here P and Q is what? Only 2. This is only 2. Here this is 2, and this is negation P. Already I told negation P. Not P means not 1 and 2. That means what? 3, 4. This is what? Q. Q means what? 2, 3. You can write like this. Now this becomes what now? So here and means what? 2 only is common. So 2. 2 is nothing but what? 2 is nothing but P and Q. So now you got it. P and Q got. Therefore, answer is 3. This is one way of doing. This is one way of doing. So the other way also there. So what is the other way? So other way is simply you have to use this. Now third one, same third one we will do. So P and Q, C, and negation P or Q. What you can do is you can use the distributive properties. If you use distributive property, this one statement intersection this one. So P and Q intersection, this one intersection negation P. This is one. So in between R is there. So I am putting R. Next is what? P and Q. So P and Q, and so this is and Q. So this one. So this is equivalent to P and Q, and so here and means what? What you can write and is associative. When and is associative, what you can do is P and negation P you can write and Q you can write by using associative property. Or this one what you can do is P and Q you can write. That means what? This is also associative property. So you know A intersection B intersection C is A intersection B intersection C you can write. So now this is what P and negation P. So here this is true, then this becomes false. If this is false, this becomes true. So one of them, P and negation P, must be false. Therefore, this becomes false. False and Q, or this becomes what? Now P and this is Q. So this becomes what now? This is false and Q. Well, one thing is false in and, one thing is false, then this becomes false. So this is false. False, this is a false or anything. False or any other statement is the other statement only you get. So this is how also you can do, but this is a big one. This is a very shortcut and very easy way. Or another way you can do, that is truth table, that I need not explain you all. No. Okay, so then